September 1st, Monday, Labor Day. Oh my gosh. I tried recording yesterday, but something happened. Anyways, I am here now. So, thank you for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate the love and the support that you're giving me. I am going to be doing comedy tomorrow. Obes and gigs. It's exciting. This is, everything is coming and aligning in such a way that I just couldn't possibly imagine it. And I'm ever so blessed to be an awe agent. Ever so blessed that I was absolutely caught up in just so many things, and now everything's coming to fruition. How do you say that word? Somebody leave it on the comments. I guess you can't say it, but fruition. It's gonna yield. It's time to harvest is what I'm trying to say. What I am saying. I'm not trying. I am saying. And it's true. The thoughts, the seeds that we put in our mind, what is a garden that we're growing? And this is always the subject of what are we growing in our minds? Is it scarcity or is it growth? Is it abundance or is it something that really we make a story out of and puts us into a thing called grief, sadness, hatred, misery, everything of suffering, right? I don't know. Can you suffer from happiness? Probably not, right? So anything that is bringing any discomfort into your life. So for me, I have been going on this journey for quite some time. Many of you have been following me. Many of you know me personally. And and so know that, you've seen the growth, and it's been amazing because honestly, to be able to harness my emotions and harness how I feel and really just understanding and being ever so clear with me and looking at things that really what it really is, and not making stories into things and making it better than it is or not better than it is. It just is what it is. And one of the great things I've learned this past week was from my friend Obes, and he was saying that anticipation is the enemy of happiness. Anticipation is the enemy of unhappiness. So with that, I'm kind of wondering, okay, which is true, right? So here I am, moment to moment, and I've got to say I am a believer. I really see this how, moment to moment. You cannot be in the future. That brings anxiety and anticipation and expectations, and the past is just only going to bring resentment, guilt, or whatever, not on the team. Maybe, some of us have great pasts, and it's true. It's what do we do? Focus on it. I was sitting there talking to my friend Leslie, which, by the way, shout out Leslie, woohoo! They won two golds. Cool, 2 golds, the little Kalani race. Ha! Shout out to you, shout out. So, she, we walk our dogs or whatever, and and her dog got loose, and so I was had to get girl into her, into her little harness thingy or whatever you call that. That it's kind of a chain. I'm training her with a chain, so when she pulls, I have to say heel, and she'll heel beside me and give her a treat. And like with anything, training is absolutely a must, especially with girl, because she loves to pull a lot. So I've been working on that, and it seems like it's getting a lot better. So, but anyways, what I was talking about was that one of the dogs had gotten loose, and I had to put girl into the into her harness, and I learned you cannot allow 2 dogs to just go free like that, because if not, they turn into the pack. They turn into the pack, the wolf. just the attitude of like, okay, we're going to attack and now we're working together, which now brings up paddling. And paddling, I got to watch the men's, take off yesterday, and there is a subculture in this. There is something going on, and I love it. And it's just the whole, like, how do we work as a team? How do we really dig deep and just work together as a community? And so it just really confirms, like, I am on the right path, because most of you know I also have another channel, booyahmarketingllc, in where I interview people, and I've been really understanding, like, the community, and like the other day I had interviewed Bjorn, and he has Pono Aimele, a non-profit organization that not only with food but music, and it's beautiful, and this is what he brings, and Maka and her Ohana and everybody just shouting out, right? Nadari, thank you, like all these people, and more to come, more to see, Kaialua Kona talent, because that's where I'm at, and just loving on the community, and really want to create, or I am creating a space here in time, and just echoing my frequency out there, to just shouting out, and people that resonate with me, you'll find me, and I'm so honored that you have, because this is a dynamic, collective, everything, inspiration. I get inspired by others, and hopefully I inspire you. So with that, thank you. I'm getting ready for comedy tomorrow night. Obes and Gigs, Trainwreck, September 2nd, 2025, Tuesday. I'll let you guys know. I don't know if I'll record before that or after, but I will start back up on here, because you know what? I'm calling all you guys out. Like, hello, Superconscious Divorce Coach Christina, Estrada. I think my journey also now is like, I'm really focusing on not just divorcing, like, relationships and cutting cords, but like cutting cords with thyself. Where is it the heart, like how Maka was singing about. I mean, that's what her Ohana is like, what is it in our hearts that we need to like sever, like, that no longer serves us as a community. Like, how do we become stronger and like embrace each other and bring that respect and love back, because that's what it's all about. Coming together, paddling, like, we're all in this together, and I'm excited. So I'm going to start training, because you know what? I want to give it a try. I told her I want to try out this paddle. I know it's a subculture and I'm going to get engulfed in it, but it's got me thinking, especially after I started with this, this interviewing, with this channel and growing it. And thank you everybody within the community that's, been helping me grow it. You know who you are. I love and appreciate you. And definitely, like, I can see it's big. It's big. And look forward to some coming events and fundraising on island, and how you can support these beautiful organizations over here that really, honestly, are pouring their hearts out to the community, to the Ohana, to Keiki and all this. And it's just beautiful. So get ready. The flower is blossoming in such a fragrance. Shall ever so be so unique and so lovely that it's be like, what? Booyah! Right. Light, love, and aloha with abundance.